As you can see in my thing, we are going to play Insanity, but the challenge is I have to use units 1000 and below. Now, here's the thing. These, I will do later one that's going to be easier, harder. It's going to be 500 and below, which do note that would be very difficult on Insanity. Now, we're going to do two different maps because we're going to see if it's possible on one of these two maps. One's going to be a lot harder, exponentially harder than the other. This, however, is the easiest map. It has to be auto skip times 2 speed. And that's the challenge, is I have to work with units that... And I have no scientist. It's going to make the challenge a lot harder. I'm not going to lie. And I can't quit. So whatever I have, I got to work with. It's going to make my life difficult. But due to the fact that these are relatively cheap units, I guess it's okay. Place 3. This one doesn't have assassin, but being a level 6, having the ability right away is good enough for me. Now, the fact that we're doing actually decent right now is actually pretty surprising. And if I die, do you think I made it a farther away than you think? Yeah, I think the challenge is now no scientist. It's going to be harder on the 500, but will it though? It'd just be harder since those units are relatively weaker. 500, 800 maxed. There we go. Now let's try putting... We need another AoE. This person is relatively cheap. And being an AoE unit's going to help a lot. But he slows too, doesn't he? 30%, and I have no idea how slow he makes guys. But it seems like Titanless Sunshine does it more. Okay, 2000 DPS, we're doing really good right now. Now we're going to sell this guy. Upgrade this guy. Place another one. Upgrade. Because every time he kills, we get money, and having 1200 DPS makes him a lot better. Now the fact that she has AoE makes my life easier for being relatively cheap. But her ability is supposedly really overpowered. See it. That was honestly pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. Now that's... But I believe he gets to up to 8,000 DPS. 3,000? It's decent. Now tell me if this challenge was too easy and I'll do it without these guys. But if it's decent, I'll keep it this way. 4,000. How much left does she have? Absolutely none? Are you serious? How long is her? It is actually 60 seconds. I didn't think so. Holy cow, that's actually really OP. Now I'm actually excited to see how much she actually does. Boom. Honestly, I wonder, she would be absolutely, these two would be OP with Sniper. But since she does AoE, I'm upgrading her first. 10,000. That must be our last upgrade. Now, not having Scientist makes this a lot more difficult, but since she has AoE, nothing's gonna get past for a while. 10,000, boom. 15,000 DPS. Let's see how much. Holy cow. She's really fast. Now he is more expensive, however, which would make him a little more difficult. But to the fact that she's carrying absolutely everything, decent range, really good ability. We'll keep my standards up about her. Now the one I'm worried about is Trader, because Trader kills her, I'm done for. Wow. 60 seconds on both of them is kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. I really can't tell how much damage she does. But wholeheartedly, looks like a lot. Now he has Master, so I gotta place him now. For being decently priced, his range, his damage with Master, he's awesome. Now we're gonna place her right back here too. Won't be able to upgrade him, max him though. But really, how much damage is that ability do? I'm gonna die right now. There we go. Death. 38. Should have probably placed him earlier since he does the most right now. He's relatively cheap. Okay, return to lobby. Let's get her a better upgrade. Then I'll go to Titanless Sunshine, and we'll do that thing again. Roll 50. And let's see. And what do I get? Strength 3. That's actually better than critical 3, but I want something better. Even better. Is it going to be better? It is not. Speed 3 would have been better. But now she's worse than what she did. Honestly, I want this. I'll be fine with that, but this is what I want. But that's not going to happen. Now, yeah, I'm going to work on that later. Please, peace.